Wait. I can hear me. All right. Well, welcome everybody to Wild Bob's Musical Book Club. Our book this evening is The Day the World Came to Town, 9/11 in Gander, Newfoundland by Jim DeFede. So, happy as per usual. The happiness is brought to you by our three-headed Cerberus of a team with Mureithi, Hutcherson, Paul Phariss, and myself. And we're super excited for the evening. We have lots of great artists and songs coming up, and we'll have trivia in the middle. So thank you for coming. We're going to get started momentarily with Mr. Luke Acker. Momentarily. Everybody doing all right? Woo! Yay! So yeah, this book, currently at the Springfield Little Theater, the musical Come For Away, based on the same book and the same stories, is I think two more nights at least. Maybe they have shows on Sunday. Yeah. But that's there. It's a great show. If you have nothing to do for Valentine's Day and you didn't plan. Last I heard they had a few tickets. There are other things to do. I don't know. Who cares about Valentine's Day anyway? My wife's not here, so I can say. You ready? All right. We have Mr. Luke Acker, who you can see every Saturday at Andy B's Tiki Bar. Welcome, Luke.
Dalton is here. Dalton, McAdoo.
Jaxx here.
Jaxx is here.
Rising Odds and Patrick Mureithi.
Patrick often has to show up late. Yeah. But,
pretty much on his own schedule.
Yeah. But the ones that he has showed up for, he's been late. So he did, because he's done one or two in the past year, but yeah, I think he's been signed up for that.
Hey, Jack.
I was wondering what the list is all about.
That might be an open tape.
I will.
Yeah.
Very put jackets on all the chairs, so people want to sit. I love it. Boy, I read your little story in the newspaper. Very good. Yeah. You read a story in the newspaper?
Oh, I don't read the
Oh, yeah, look at Daily Citizen. Look at they did quite a story on him. Turns out Jackson interesting guy. Well, who would have guessed? I don't know.
Jack, did you get a perm or something? Is that
No, it's my hair. I have really curly hair whenever I have hair. I just decided to start growing some just to play with,
I never knew.
It's lots of fun.
I never would have known it was curly.
If it was cut short, it'd be like this. Yeah.
Like you usually wear.
Yeah. So
show off.
I just having fun.
Good for you. It's a different look.
Hey, Rod.
I get reminded that I need a haircut almost every day, but it's just
Hey, Roll.
yeah, it's my chair.
You are your chair.
You got a chair.
That's mine. Yeah.
Camel style.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
I am.
Just playing the game.
Yeah. We're recording.
Oh.
We already know.
You made it perfect time.
That's my fun.
They do Gregory. What? Gregory. What about him? What about him? Okay. He rocked the thing. Oh, he did? Yeah. I guess you knew this.
So no color charge, I guess?
Yeah, no more.
little hot, a little hot.
What are you going?
All right. Technical difficulties. Sorry about that.
You like poutine?
I've done that before.
So yeah, this story, little gander in Newfoundland. Wow. Yeah, it was just such a good reminder that there are still good people in the world, and I feel like that's a message we need to see more of. I was surprised when I was reading about this book, and just that I don't remember it being as big of a story as it should have been, or hearing about it at the time. And I feel like there's not enough good news in the world, and this was a good reminder that there is still good people. So this song I wrote is called "Even Wind." Here we go. Even when your back's against the wall, even when you got nowhere to fall, even when, oh, you don't know what to do, even when, oh, bad news surrounds you, oh, why does it take a tragedy to want to lend a hand? Why is it that I always see that evil runs the land? Gander, you showed us all and made us understand. Still good people in Newfoundland, even when all the world seems bad. Even when, oh, even when, even when. Even when you can fight what you can see, even when you've lost your faith in humanity, even when you're about to give up hope, even when you're sure there's no good people left to help you cope. Why do it take a tragedy to want to lend a hand? Why is it that I always see that evil runs the land? Now I want to show you all, make you understand. There's still good people in this here land, even when all the world seems bad. Even when, oh, even when, even when. Even when both parties seem like they're devising you to try to take away all your rights against you to free. Even when you're defending, protecting another, we're all from the human race, so we're all sisters and brothers. For killing each other, it's time to take cover the government, regular temple, pressure on the world, expression the government. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why does it take a tragedy to wipe you on the hand? Why is it that I always see evil runs the land? I want to show you all and make you understand. Still good people in this here land, even when all the world seems bad.
Baby Greenberg.
Even when,
No fries, but substitute.
Lord, even when,
And no tomato. Extra
even
ranch.
when all the world seems bad.
Can I get a card to start a tab?
I've got it.
Anything besides water?
Thank you so much.
Wherever it is.
Thank you. Hold it, okay?
All right. So next we have Myke Gemkow and Samantha Hubler coming up. You can catch them at the upcoming
Hard enough to get photos.
So welcome to Wild Dogs.
What's up, man? How you doing? I'm good. Just taking a video. Oh, really? Amazing. There's somebody else I was looking for, but I don't see him. It's really good to see you, man.
Yeah, right back at you.
Did you see Brandon Jensen at the bar?
Oh, I talked to her.
Nice.
Yeah, he knows you.
She may be here for the next one.
Hey, what's up? That's so good.
Well, the arrival of this book in my life coincided with a couple of interesting events. One of which was my growing disillusionment that justice could ever exist in any large-scale way in this world. And I was beginning to think that, maybe it's just about being nice. Going on some big mission and trying to save the world seemed super futile. So maybe it's just a matter of being nice to the people around. And this book was such a great example of that. The other event was the arrival of an unidentified aerial phenomenon, a UAP that was approaching Earth at a pace it seemed like it might destroy the planet and everybody on it. They weren't sure if it was an alien ship or perhaps like an off-schedule comet. And I thought, well, of course, it's about time to end the Earth experiment. So yes, they're coming to blow us up and it's about time. So I was ready for that. And then I had a friend who said, a friend of mine, she said, no, it's the Intergalactic Court of Justice. They're coming to save us all. And I thought, man, that is an incredible amount of positivity to hold on to in these dark times. So that's the genesis of this song, which is called the Intergalactic Court of Justice. Call of the... One more time. I got my words mixed up. Put them in the wrong order.
There's a lot of good words here. We gotta get them in order.
He's got 2 pages. 3. Maybe 4.
I teach 12-year-old kids and I taped it together like I'm 12.
You're great. I'm just gonna keep these safe.
You can leave them here.
Safe? Safe. Okay.
We'll move it
Safe.
when the food comes.
Oh, okay. Safe.
Sorry about that. Here we go. Let's try it again. Intergalactic Court of Justice. Our call of distress made it farther than we ever could have guessed. When those towers came to the ground, smoke trails made it signal what the Planet 93 acts. Now those that still do believe, they're gonna hold hands and say, Lord, we're blessed. Well, the rest of us climb underneath the tables, cause we know what's coming next. Intergalactic Court of Justice. 8 million light years away, they had a quarrel without us. Intergalactic cord of justice. They traveled through a wormhole to get here just to punish us. The tribunal had convened. For centuries they've been watching us from deep space. An emergency injunction was passed against the entire human race. Cause you can't shoot folks on the streets and make them thank you for their freedom as they grieve. The universe, it will take note, that intergalactic sign, and it will ring. Intergalactic courts of justice. The jurisdiction limited to those of us with sentience. Human bondage, wars, and oppression. Enough had become enough, the court arrived to express such. Broken worlds can unite, the court noted as it threatened our extinction. But based on our record tract, the best bet, it's not on our redemption. The court passed its sentence down, lifted great weight, you know they said it twice. That sentence, just these 9 words. In the universe, there's no justice, just be nice. In all the known universe, there's no justice, so just be nice. The wisdom of the ages laid out just like a planner. The wisdom of the ages laid out just like a planner. That intergalactic court built its new embassy up there in Gander. Intergalactic court of justice. 25 years later, we need you to come back down here and rescue us. Thank you.
All right, that one was great. Okay, so next we have Dalton, McAdoo, and Dallas Hughes. They are signed up to play for the show that will likely happen in June. The date's not set exactly, but June it is. We're going to do a Wild Bob's album covers show. So you can choose a song from an album and you can play that song, and then you can write your own song that is inspired by that album or that song or that kind of thing. So these guys are gonna jump in on that. So if you're interested in that, please let me know and I'll get you on the email list. We also have the Wild Bob's email list and more Wild Bob's happenings coming up that we'll say later. But everybody give it up for Dalton, McAdoo, and Dallas Hughes.
Hi. I'm gonna sit kind of close to you for a minute. Trying not to film the whole.
$5.
What?
$5.
Oh, I can go figure something else out. Yeah. Everybody.
Yeah, everything costs $5.
Man, it'd be nice if anything cost $5.
I know, right?
So we wrote a song like 2 weeks ago or something. It was really not the vibe of the book.
Oh.
So we wrote another song. It's much closer to the vibe of the book.
A lot of anger in the first one.
Yeah, because, you know, the world kind of sucks right now. This one's also got a little bit of anger in it, but it's more communal, I guess. Sure. Dallas is singing, so have fun.
Okay. Hello, I'm Dallas.
Hell yeah, Dallas!
Okay.
Protect the neighborhood, so long from melting ice. I think it's pretty nice. I am my neighbor, you are my neighbor. No use for buying for, she's tired of favor. The world is our town, nails are your own. Pull up thy neighbor, I'm an instant here, it's all our home. The world is our town, not yours or own. Pull up your neighbor, I'm an instigator, it's all your home. Hug your best friend, love infinity. Forget oppressor, believe in community. Help the helpless, be the helpful. The world is so cruel, hope for the impossible. The world is our town, it's not your own. Won't love the neighbor, I'm an instigator, it's all our home. The world is our town, not yours alone. Won't love thy neighbor, I'm an instigator, it's all our home. L-O-V, that's what it means to me. Fuck the authority, it's all about you and me. I said L-O-V, that's what it means to me. Fuck the authority, let's make the community.
All right, that was amazing. And yeah, I love Wild Bobs because it's such a delightful mix of so many different things. That was great. Our next performer is maybe our newest Wild Bobs performer on the docket tonight. I think this is this your third? Her second show. So, everybody, please give a very warm welcome to April Stubblefield.
Hey there.
You're running a tab. You're running up a tab. Good.
So, we are going to sing a song, and by we, I mean you can join in. I like to sing with a group. And I wrote this for you. This is a song about how deep down we've all got something that we can do for each other. And we're all stuck here together. So let's do a good job. Nowhere on the ocean doesn't feel the tide. We set sail alone, but end up side by side. World full of corners won't keep us lost for long. So when we see each other, let's just get along. Give up on your fear. Check your baggage at the door, 'cause we're all neighbors here. Let's go toe to toe and still see eye to eye. We can see the course when trouble's in the sky. We can't change the past, but we can hold our ground. There's beauty up ahead if we don't turn around. Raise your glass to people. Give up on your fears. Check your baggage at the door, 'cause we're all neighbors here. Yeah. Raise your glass
right, our next performer is no stranger. This is Jack Bowden. You may know him from his 52 Songs project last year, and many, many wild bobs and farmers markets and other things out and about town and the area. True. So, everybody give it up for Jack Bowden.
Let me see if I can get this thing on here. Oh, man. I know. Yeah. I'll get this going. Thank you, sir. So, you know, those folks in Gander were so nice. And like some of y'all have said today, why can't everybody be nice? Well, you know, why wait for a crisis to be nicest? But seriously, I mean, really, I mean, everybody's so willing to help when there's, you know, a big crisis going on. And it seems like when there's, you know, just business as usual, we fall into our patterns of, you know, hating each other and stuff. That's not good. Do a little claw hammer tonight. Why wait for a crisis to be kind to a stranger? Sometimes life ain't easy, sometimes it's a struggle. Just remember that somewhere there's always a disaster. This whole life is the crisis, and we're all here together. Every time you help someone and lift them up, the whole world rises just a little, don't you think? If kindness spread like wildfire, it may never stop. Yeah, we'll all shine and all rise together. We'll all shine, all rise together. Well, isn't it enough that we all go through the same things? Birth, death, joy, and pain. Enough to make us want to lend a hand to those in need. Isn't it enough that's the same air that we breathe? A crisis unites us, a half becomes a whole. We open up our hearts and help to reach that common goal. We can keep on being brothers, but we're taught to blame the others. They don't want us to rise up together. Yeah, someone don't want us to rise up together. Whenever there's trouble like a flood or a snowstorm, people band together to help out one another. No one is a stranger when the earthquake shocks the night and there's a muffled baby's cry beneath the rubble.
Baby, we should realize we're always in a crisis. There's always a disaster. Somewhere or another, we're all gonna die in the most colossal crisis. Yeah, and we're all in it together. Yeah, we're all gonna die someday, and that's a pretty big crisis. And we're all in it together. I love the way the folks around Gander took care of the strangers when 9/11 changed the world we knew. No one's needs left unfulfilled, nobody's life in danger. People showed compassion and love grew. Gander could be any village in the world. Yeah, folks are always willing to be kind. Inside each and every one of us, there's so much light, just waiting for a good excuse to shine. In each and every one of us, there's so much light, just waiting for a good excuse to shine. Waiting for a good excuse to shine. I need your help. Shine. Shine. Stars in the heavens shine, all you sisters and brothers shine. Reach out your hand if they need you, and if they are hungry, you'll feed you. Like a rainbow of colors shine, love yourself and the others shine. Break down the walls that divide us, everyone walking beside us shine. Oh, shine, shine, shine. Shine. Shine, shine, shine like the stars in the heaven, all your sisters and brethren. Reach out the hand if they need you. If you're hungry, I'll feed you. Like a rainbow of colors, love yourself and the others. Break down the walls that divide us, everyone walking beside us. Shine, shine. Come on, shine.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. Keep on shining, y'all.
That's fantastic. Really great.
All right. Thank you, Jack. That was great.
I might be here a while.
That's fine. Okay, so our next performer is Paul Phariss, and Paul is on our Wild Bob's Powwow, and he picked out the next book. So our next show will be here at Lindbergh's on Thursday, May 28th. And we're going to read and do songs from Orbital by Samantha Harvey. Orbital by Samantha Harvey. So Orbital won the 2024 Booker Prize, and it tells the story of 6 astronauts on the International Space Station. And so because the International Space Station is just whipping around the Earth, there are 16 sunrises and sunsets in a 24-hour period, and so it's a short book. It's the 28th. Is that what I said? I screwed up. Yeah, so, go crazy on Memorial Day and write your song at the last minute. Is how it usually tends to go. But we have Mr. Paul Phariss, so he can talk more about that or whatever he wants to. Welcome, Paul.
afternoon. There. Okay. Hi. Hey, I read the book, Orbital, and I will tell you that it's fascinating. It's about the people on the space station, the people on the ground that are running the space station, and the people of their families. It's about the space station itself. And if you didn't know, the space station does not orbit the Earth like an equatorial plane. It goes around it like this. So they only see the same thing like 3 or 4 times and they're past it. Anyway, it's a fascinating book. If you haven't read it, you need to read it, even if you're not going to write a book on it. It's only 162 pages, so it doesn't take too long. Also, I want to announce we have a show upcoming. If you don't know, Queen City Shout is coming up next month, and we are going to be partaking in it. Here's what's going to happen. We are going to have a Springfield Songwriters Showcase featuring Wild Bob's songwriters. There is a list right there on that table, and if you would like to be in the show, it's going to be at the Shoe Tree Listening Room. Dave and Sandy are sitting right over there. If you need to know where it is, just ask them. They own it. And it will be on March 25th, I think it's right. It's the Wednesday before the official Queen City Shout thing actually starts. So, depending on how many people sign up, depends on how many songs you're going to get to do. Because it's 2 hours. Is it still on? You hear that out there? There it is. This is a song I wrote about this book. I don't usually write songs about the story itself. How many people saw the play? Not very many of you. It's still in town. If you haven't seen the play, go see it. It's excellent. It's very well done. And the story that is in the book, there are things that happen in the play that don't happen in the book because it was written by 2 different people. So there's a lot of other stuff that goes on up there. One of the things they talk about in the play is that there was a reunion a year later, which I don't think the book covered. I don't remember covering it. So I kind of start this off with the reunion and a little bit about the town. And I actually wrote about the song, or about the book for a change, which I don't usually do. All right, why is that doing that? Is that me? There it is. You know, I've had this damn thing in the shop 3 times, and every time I take it in there, he can't make it do that. Old friends all came, they almost seemed the same, back here in a northern town. Again on the streets where we first came to meet the folks in a northern town. We left on a journey, then thought we'd head home. No need for worry, no desire to roam. Introduced to old friends whom we never met in a world we didn't recognize yet. Though we recognize soon that we'd never forget our week in a northern town. Okay, we'll use that. I've asked to stay, they didn't accept pay when we crowded in their northern town. The world was exploding, lives were imploding. Wondered if our own folks were okay. But our new folks gave us solace and momentary joy as we began to reach our people back home. There were shoulders to cry on, they loaned us their lives and said we could stay as long as we'd like. When we stayed in a northern town. Old friends all came that almost seemed the same back here in a northern town.
again on the streets where we first came to meet folks in a northern town. We left on a journey, then thought we'd head home. No need for worry, no desire to roam. Introduced to old friends that we'd never met, in a world we hadn't recognized yet. Though we'd recognize soon that we'd never forget our week in a northern town.
Blues Driver was too much rock for Wild Bobs today. All right, our next artist is Emily Higgins. Emily is a great Wild Bobs story in that she did it for a long time and then she couldn't for a while and then now she's back. So woo! You may know Emily Higgins from KSNU, the Mulberry Theater show. She'll be doing the show on the 25th and many other things. So one more time, Emily Higgins.
Hi everybody, give me just a second.
Really quickly, after Emily, we're going to have our halftime break for Bad Bunny, trivia. And so I need 3 volunteers for trivia. If you read the book, great. If you didn't read the book, you can win trivia and win the book. So we have a prize this time. Or if you have the book, then give it to somebody else. I don't care. But I need 3 people, please volunteer, please, please, please. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to stand and beg after Emily plays.
Hi, thank you for your patience. How is everybody? I'm petrified because I put so many words in my song. It's like the kiss of death for a new song. I got my Wild Dogs pin on. I got it, I can't remember when. Do you remember, Murray, when they made the Wild Dogs pins? Is it for the 10-year anniversary maybe? Before the what? Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to rely on my lyrics sheet, which I made. There's so many letters that they're small. And so I'm wearing my reading glasses. This is an old Gibson. I don't usually play with this instrument, but my brother refurbished it, and I'm like, I gotta get that little guy out and play it, but it doesn't have a pickup. So Greg's kind enough to provide a condenser mic for me. We good, Greg? Yes, sir. Okay, thanks. Okay, well, my song's called Gander. No surprise. And like so many before me this evening, and probably coming up ahead, we're admiring the grace shown to us. And something that washed over my mind as I was writing a song about a town offering grace to us, I thought, oh my gosh, if I was on a plane and I was going to Gander and they or even if I was from Gander and I was on a plane and they told me they were diverting me to the United States, I might freak out for a minute because there's been, some stuff in the news. So anyway, it's just a mostly happy song. What started out as an ordinary September day, planes bound for America were quickly turned away. They held on to each other. Something had gone wrong. They'd have to land in Gander and stay who knows how long. On a hill in Gander, there's a church with a steeple where they prayed for the 38 planes. 7,000 people who came to their town seeking food, beds, a soft place to land, pillows for their heads. With arms open wide, he welcomed each one, extended hands of kindness, that's just how it's done. And for 5 long days, they kept them fed and warm, called them friends, protected them from harm. If all the world could be like Gander, generous and kind and selfless, taking people in, treating them like kin when they felt so helpless. How would it be if the tables were turned, if we had to give them shelter while our towers burned? Would they hesitate to stay here? I'm gonna have to read it. I'm getting emotional. How would it be if the tables were turned, if we had to give them shelter while their towers burned? Would they hesitate to come here, where people can be cruel, where you're fearful because your skin is brown, where they break the golden rule? If all the world could be like Gander, generous and kind and selfless, taking people in, treating them like kin when they feel so helpless. If all the world could be like Gander. Thank you.
All right. Do I have 3 volunteers? Please?
I saw the play.
Okay? You want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, do I have 2 volunteers? Okay. Luke's gonna do it. Do I have 1 volunteer?
Whenever you touch the screen, it like focuses on
Hey,
that.
Alan, grab the book. Thank you, thank you. Come on, 1 more person, 1 more person, 1 more person, 1 more person.
Roger's gonna go.
All right. Okay. Come on, come on. All right. We got 4 gents. All right, the way that this is going to work, I have some questions that in some cases are way too easy and others are way too hard. And you will answer 1 at a time. Most of these have only 3 possible answers, so if 2 people get it incorrect in front of you, usually you will get it correct. Sometimes people aren't paying attention and they still miss it. So.
Phil.
What?
Stand.
Stand down?
Push the stand down.
Oh. It's like...
We can't see the bright shiny faces.
Phil Bridges, stand down. All right. Okay. So, Mr. Allen, you are first. Question number 1. What were the names of the 2 baby girls the Loopers, that was one of the families, had adopted? The second of whom was with them on the flight to Gander. Was it A, Autumn and Virginia, B, Roxanne and Sarah, or C, Samantha and Alexandria?
The second one, Roxanne and something.
It was not Roxanne. Okay. Luke, what you got? Correct. It was C, Samantha and Alexandria. Okay. So you have 1 point, and you can, you still get this question. So, what is the Screech? Rest in peace, the guy from, what was that, Saved by the Bell? Dustin Diamond. Why do I know things? Okay, what is the Screech? Is it A, rum, B, kissing a rotting codfish, or C, visitors who become honorary Newfoundlanders? It is not honorary Newfies. It is not kissing a codfish.
Alcohol. What was the name?
Specifically, what kind of alcohol?
I don't remember what you said.
Should we give it to him? It was rum, which is alcohol, so touche. Okay, so we have 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Binary solo. Okay. Next. We have, what did the December 6, 2001 Canadian Constitutional Amendment change? I'm sorry. Was it A, the province's name from Newfoundland to Newfoundland and Labrador? B, it established an official Canadian Visitor Center in Gander? Or C, it reversed the ban on cod fishing for Newfoundland fishermen?
I think it's B. I'm pretty sure it's B.
Unfortunately, it's not. Okay.
C.
It is not.
They changed the name of something.
Yeah. It's not just Newfoundland, it's Newfoundland and Labrador. Go Canada with your 2-part names. Okay. So we got over here. You have 1 point. Can take a lead. Who is Oz Fudge? Is he A, the head air traffic controller, B, the mayor of Gander, or C, the town constable?
The mayor?
The constable.
Oh snap, correct. He is the constable. So with 2 points and a chance to make it 3, what was the postal abbreviation for Newfoundland after the constitutional amendment? Was it A, NL, B, NF, or C, NFL?
I reckon NFL, but that's too long, so NL.
Correct. For 3 points, man. Okay, Luke. The Labrador Retriever dog breed originates from Labrador. What breed did not originate from Newfoundland? Was it A, the Newfoundland, B, the Newfoundland Spaniel, or C, the St. John's Newfoundland?
Okay, I'm gonna say Newfoundland Spaniel.
Correct! Newfoundland Spaniel, different thing. St. John's of Newfoundland is apparently extinct, so that's a bummer. You know me, I bring the mood up, talk about extinct dogs. Okay, next one. What notorious world leader made several stops in Gander, including one time when he went tobogganing with local youth during a snow-extended layover? This is true and it's so weird. Is it A, Manuel Noriega, B, Fidel Castro, or C, Saddam Hussein? One is real.
I'm guessing the only sane answer is A.
Nope.
Was it Saddam Hussein?
Nope. It was Castro. You can't toboggan in Cuba, so you gotta do what you gotta do. That's crazy. But yeah, he was there a lot of different times, and one time he got snowed in, and so there's pictures of him tobogganing. Weird. Okay. Next. George Vital. His career was spent protecting. Was it A, New York's airspace, B, the New York Jets quarterback, or C, the governor of New York?
I have absolutely no idea. I'll B.
There is no protecting a New York Jets quarterback. This is not that. So,
I'll go with A.
it is also not New York's airspace. Yeah, he was like the bodyguard guy for the governor of New York. Okay, so how many points do you all have? 4, 3, 0, and 1. Okay, so chance to tie it, right?
Well, yeah, but it's his turn.
Oh, but it's Alan's turn, yeah. Okay, stranded Dutch artist Clemens Briels had painted artwork for the 2002 Olympic Games and left a version on the Gander School blackboard. The painting was called A, A Jump for Joy, B, Over the Moon, or C, High Spirits Rising.
High Spirits Rising.
It was not. Chance to tie. It was A, Jump for Joy. Oh man. 4, and it's your turn first here, yeah? Okay, so potentially for the win. Otherwise, I have a really nasty tiebreaker. So, the bonobo apes that were stranded in Gander were on their way to a zoo where? Was it A, Columbus, Ohio, B, San Diego, California, or C, Bruges, Belgium? Okay, so for some redemption.
Columbus, Ohio.
It was Columbus, Ohio. And so it was a bonobo ape couple, and they had children, and they named one of the children Gander, which is lovely. So you two can have your seats. Okay, and I have a rather brutal question here. So, there was a person stranded, mentioned in the book, who was a bigwig at a particular charitable foundation. There were some other staff as well on the plane. So, for as much as you can, what was the charitable foundation? what did they give, and who did they give it to? There are two options for who they gave it to. So anything you can get. If you got it, do it.
I have no idea. I would just guess.
The Trump Foundation, $80,000 to himself.
I'm tempted to have Alan lose just because of that one.
I would say the Red Cross food and money.
No.
To the people who gave it for posting.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Or do you both have the book? Does anybody not have the book?
I don't have the book.
Okay, then rock, paper, scissors. So it was the Rockefeller Foundation. They gave computers to one of the churches that house people and the school. So.
1 out of 1 or 2 out of 3?
1 out of 1.
Oh, okay.
All right, 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Yeah.
I swear.
See, we have so much in common, everybody. At Wild Dogs, we all share one brain.
Who's got the brain cell?
Not me. Thanks, man. I really need a key, so will you hold that? Okay.
Good? Okay, everybody, I'm Phil Bridges. I'm sorry if you're sick of me. But yeah, that was fun. So, a few things about this song. Yeah, it was a really big mix of heavy and light, which I think is life most of the time. As often happens with Wild Bobs, I am working on things. I read this book a long time ago and then reread it, and had lots of lead time and didn't get my song written until too late. And so I made a placeholder chorus using the, so when they're inducting people as honorary Newfoundlanders, they're in the bar, they're all drinking the Shriek or whatever, and they have to kiss a rotten codfish that apparently was like falling apart as they did it. And so what they yelled was, "Long may your big jib draw, deed we is me old cock." Okay? So I used that as a placeholder for my chorus, and then never got around to writing words. So you all can sing along with that. So it was, "Long may your big jib draw, deed we is me old cock." So enjoy. There are other words that are less insane. And I apologize if I screw up singing it and it changes from PG to R. So, okay.
sobering moment, the plane touches down. Ready or not, it will end. We weren't ready for the day the war came to town, but we still chose to welcome it. All that unfolded when the towers fell down, all the unraveling sins. Kindness is never as inevitable as death. The fight for it never ends. Long may your big jib draw. Indeed we yes, me old car. Long may your big jib draw. Indeed we yes, me old car. Sobering moment, the plane touches down. Everything comes to a head. We weren't ready for the day the war came to town. We left back for what came with. All that unfolded when the towers fell down, and all the unraveling sense. Kindness is never as inevitable as death. Fight for it never ends. Long may the big jib draw. Indeed we yes, me old cock. Long way the big jib draw. Indeed we yes, kiss the cod. Never of all this tragedy, there's not much time for inquiry. The middle of all is tragedy. It's not the right time for revelry. We can work it out, but we just wait some more till we work it out. We won't take no more. We can work it out. We must wait some more till we work it out. We won't take no more. Thanks, everybody.
All right. Next we have Chris Albert. Welcome, Chris. Yeah. I may have mispronounced, but I Chris Albert, no S.
Everyone's so good.
Hi.
Yeah. That's what you do it, your way.
I'm the actually my job is really
Hello.
You're really excited about that.
This is. This is the first for me on this kind of stuff. I mean, I write songs. Thank you, Emily, for introducing me to this. On a map from around the world, 40 different countries slowing their word. As we look to the global village with pain and love and faith, without being called, without hesitation, we hold the truth that all men are free. We're born to live each other above the evils of the world. So take my hand and hold it tight. So take my heart and make it right. Don't ever forget the pain. Don't ever forget the pain. Strangers give trust, generosity. It shows the love we have. Affirm the goodness, don't let it die, and keep it in your heart, and keep it in your heart.
All right, thank you, Chris, and also Myke and Samantha, and then Alan coming up later. We have 3 newbies, and April, number 2B, I guess. So, again, Wild Bob's is all of us, and so more of us is awesome. Next, we have Mr. Murray Hutcherson. Woo, woo, woo. Murray's here. Hello. 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 We'll see. There we go. Okay, shoot.
Stand down!
So I did a little struggled with this one a bit. I was going to have the story be, you guys are suckers because we would never, and then I didn't want to do that. Now last time I had remembered that I've always loved instrumentals, just no words. My whole life I've always done that, love that. And I like soundtracks, you know, they're generally just no words. And came up with these chords that kind of reminded me of another song. Whoops. That was, it was sort of about, That was about the environment around this particular part of the world, and so I thought I'd just do that. This is kind of a feeling of Newfoundland. If I get the chords right. This is actually, I'm going to donate. What's the other word? Dedicate, thank you. To my friend Alan, because I'm going to be humming a lot. And we have a history of humming together. Yeah, I thought somebody might think that. Thanks, Paul. Okay, so here we go. I love it when I put people right to sleep. That's my favorite thing to do. I drove a girlfriend home from like LA down to our house, and she just fell asleep, and I felt so good that she was on my lap, but still, it just felt so nice that somebody would trust me like that. I didn't really know her that well at the time, so it stuck. Yeah. Hey, thanks.
Okay, as a teacher, I'm also familiar with putting people to sleep. Thank you, Murray. Next, we have Jake Norman. Jake Norman is here. It is a factual statement.
Jack. We need you on our calendar. Okay. I think you should. I don't know.
Alright. Here's my song about everybody just kind of come together. A stranger in need is a stranger indeed. But why must it be that way? Just 'cause that's what they say. Shouldn't it feel right to share in a life and not for something or a tag on your name? It's all what you do when fate comes calling you. And what will it be? A stranger indeed. It's all what you do. And whether next door or 1,000 miles more, a neighbor I'll find some different of mine. When people expect the worst that they can get, show them their lives and prove that there's right. It's all what you do when fate comes calling you. What will it be? A stranger indeed. It's just what you do. Watch as they blind and kill us. Our poison lightly kill us. But blatant disregarded we live behind. We're all part of the same village. We all need something to fulfill us. We can all pull together now if we try. It's just what you do. Fate comes calling you. What will it be? A stranger indeed. It's just what you do.
right, next we have Mr. Earl Holmer.
Earl!
Yeah. Earl, have you been wild bobbing since the beginning? No? As long as I have, I believe. Yeah, so welcome, Earl.
So Company Comin' made me think of Johnny Mullen's song, Company Comin'. And I'd like to just put out a good word for his daughter, Melinda Moon Mullins, who's keeping her daddy's music alive. Anyway, maybe it's not such a big deal now. We can look at our relatives on our phones and stuff, you know, but it used to be a big deal when Company was coming. So we didn't have phone service in my rural Iowa neighborhood till I was 6, you know, about the time we got television too. But back then there was nothing to do until it was a big deal when Company was coming. But anyway, I was impressed by the plight of the animals. And for several years I worked various dog training, herding and obedience things, and it seemed like a lot of people's dogs knew 20 or 30 words, you know. And I thought, oh well, so what does AI say? How many words can a dog know? Well, WebMD comes up as a source, and it was some survey of hundreds of pet owners, and they reported how many words their dogs knew, and the average was 89, which really amazed me. I knew there was some primates, some chimps and things that know 200 or 300 signs, maybe, you know. Anyway, there's one dog that documented knows 1,100 words, like a young toddler, you know. And of course, it can be in any human language. Hutcherson trainers use German to train their dogs, you know. Sign language, whistles, yeah, anything we recognize as a symbol, your dog can too, you know. So it's hard to know how much they're really noticing. And of course, they hear sounds we don't hear. Some of them can detect explosives, drugs. You know, they can tell there's dead bodies and live bodies. It's amazing. So who knows what our pet's really perceiving. So anyway, this is real simple. Let me make it simple. What Ralph heard. Company's coming to town. All the damn world coming to town. Yes, we are indeed. Yes, we are those very plain people. Do we have any animals on our planes? No, we don't have any animals. We don't have any animals, except 9 dogs, 10 cats, and a pair of bonobo monkeys. No, there's no animals on board. No animals, except 2 Siamese cats and an American Cocker Spaniel named Ralph. So many languages, but every cat or dog knows its own name. You can't just leave them like this, crying and barking under tons of luggage, hot and cramped in a foreign land. So many animals, 10 hours, 12 planes, so many voices, alone in a strange land. But I'm cheap and I'm easy and I'll do whatever you want. Well, puppies need snacks and puppies need sleep. And you call your mother this instant. And this big old hug is from your sister far away. Is we newfies? You betcha. Then kiss the cod. Is we newfies? Yes, we are. And we're all Americans tonight. Company's coming to town. All the damn world coming to town.
All right, thank you, Earl. So next we have longtime Wild Bob's helper, first time Wild Bob's performer.
Thank you.
Alan Gookin.
Oh, am I? Oh, okay.
Where's your
Am I
guitar
doing
at?
something here?
Yeah.
Allegedly. There's absolutely a way.
Can I borrow a guitar?
You can borrow mine.
Hi! It's my first time doing this. Talking about strangers, man. Last time I was here, a stranger said hi, and we talked for a bit, and she asked me, will you sing the song if I write it? And this is just gonna be a surprise to me as much as it is a surprise to you. So, I hope you're looking forward to that. Oh, the pig! That's good, because now it's going to make better noise. Does that sound close? Sounds pretty close. On an airfield by the ocean, where the world once stopped to rest, Gander lived its quiet rhythm, doing what it knew the best. Built by hands of aviators, shaped by stories of the sky, never knowing what was coming on that September day gone by. Then the planes began descending, 38 across the blue. No one knowing what had happened, only knowing what to do. Every bus and every worker, every neighbor played a part, turning fear into a mission carried out with steady hearts. When the world came to Gander, they opened every door, turned schools into shelters, cleared space upon the floor. From the meals cooked in kitchens to the comfort freely shown, they proved in darkest hours we never stand alone. Kindness grew stronger the longer they stayed. When the world came to Gander that day, there were diapers, clothes, and toothbrushes stacked in boxes down the hall. Local vets who checked the animals still waiting in the stalls. Phones were offered, lines were endless, stories shared with quiet grace. And the town became a lifeline for each frightened, stranded face. When the world came to Gander, they opened every door, turned fear into comfort, made room upon the floor. In the shadow of disaster, a brighter truth was shown. In Gander they proved we never stand alone. Kindness grew stronger the longer they stayed. When the world came to Gander that day, there were famous names among them, but no spotlight mattered there. Every traveler was equal in the kindness they would share. No special rooms or velvet ropes, just generosity and care. For compassion was the measure, and each heart was safely spared. When the world came to Gander, they opened every door, turned fear into comfort, made room upon the floor. In the shadow of disaster, a brighter truth was shown. In Gander they proved we never stand alone. Kindness grew stronger the longer they stayed. When the world came to Gander that day, From kitchens filled with casseroles to the pharmacies on calls, from the teachers folding blankets to the pets cared for in stalls, history met humanity in a moment none foresaw, a testament to ordinary hearts who live the greatest law. When the world came to gander, they answered with such grace, turned strangers into neighbors, gave sorrow a resting place. In the heart of Newfoundland, a truth still lights the way, that kindness is a legacy no storm can wash away. When the world came to gander, they showed us the way, how ordinary people make heroes every day.
All right, let's hear it again for Alan. It's kind of a fun idea. We should all write lyrics for each other and then just kind of pass them down and write each other's songs or something. Who knows? Maybe one day. So, we have coming up the Rising Odds. So, come on. Take them a second to set up. So, as they're setting up, I will remind you that we have a Queen City Shop Festival Wild Bob's Review coming up Wednesday, March 25th. If you're interested in that, we have a sign up over there. If you're not on Wild Bob's email, then jump on that.
I didn't credit the author of the song.
And our next book and book club is Thursday, May 28th. So do it. Welcome to Rising Odds. Momentarily.
Don't, I just tried to trip you. Oh, also the writer of that song is this lady named Jaxx. I feel terrible. She's pretty cool. Excuse me. Can't believe that. I forgot to credit the author of that song.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
You just did.
I did just now, yeah. But not on the recording that I'm going to send to her. It'll be okay. Hey guys! Thanks for letting me sit here, y'all.
Oh, no worries. It's only $5.
Can you make change for a 10?
Were you not entertained?
Oh, yeah! Wait, who is that? Who's that guy? Oh, it's Patrick. Nothing to see here. Okay. Do it again. So good. Thank you very much. That was so good. Appreciate it. Thanks, man. I actually. Hello.
Stop you a minute?
Yeah.
I'm Susan Avery Smith. I'm with the Daily Citizen.
Okay.
And can I get your name? And I'm writing a story about the club.
Okay.
And so.
My name's ALAN. G as in George. OOKIN. Would you like my phone number?
Yes, I would.
417-429.
It feels weird to be asking all the phone numbers of everyone.
No, I'm fine with this. This is fine.
Hello.
429.
And then what?
8937.
I loved your song.
Thank you.
Really good.
A lady named Jaxx wrote it.
Oh.
Yeah, she just gave me the chord progression, and then I just kind of made up the melody. So we got lucky. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Susan, you said? All right. Where's Susie?
Well, we're happy to be here. We came in just under the wire, wrote the song this afternoon. Dead serious. We were very late. I don't know, I kind of forgot about all this one, and I've been very busy at work, but we got her done. It turned out okay. Interesting story. I had no idea. Not a clue. Fascinating. So my song is, it's pretty simple. It's mainly about what would you do? So my song is a question, but there was one line that stuck out in the book that I really clung to, and that was plain people. So my song is called Plain People, but it is spelled P-L-A-I-N. So they are plain, they are ordinary people. They are ordinary people from a plane. We appreciate you listening. We are the Rising Ones.
What would you do if it was your plane on the ground? And what would you say if it came to your hometown? Would you run and hide or proffer your advice? Lend a helping hand or do nothing, be nice? World stand still, would you take off and run? Or hold the line, see it till it's done? Which way is up when it all comes tumbling down? It's hard to care till you're deafened by the sound. Thought your time had come? Would you wind up tight or would you come undone? In a world where we all stop and stare, would you be the difference? Could you be there?
Hey, I want to ask one
Thanks
more
everybody.
question.
We've arrived at the
Afterwards.
last
Okay.
performer. In a moment, we'll have Patrick Mureithi. And I just want to thank everybody. Without everybody.
Okay, what's the question?
No, I want to ask the audience a question.
Oh, I see. I thought you want to ask me. Okay. Oh,
No, that'd be weird.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I thought so.
Everybody get hand for Mike?
Ask me that after. Oh, sorry. Sorry, bro.
You're good, man. It's good to see you. It's good to see
It's
you
good
on
to bump
stage.
into you.
Yeah.
There he is. Hey, what up?
There he is.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use
I just want to hear you. Hey, 2 weeks ago I saw the play, and I was wondering, like, I went and talked to like 20 different strangers around the audience saying, hey, there's a book club in 2 weeks. And I was wondering, are any of you those people I talked to? No? Okay, cool. This would have been cool. No, you weren't there.
We did the same thing, Jim. Dang it.
It's worth a shot. What? You? Yeah? That works. Hey.
1 2 1 2 1 2. Hi. You know, Uganda is a town where the residents would not survive without each other. Like if the neighbor needs something, everyone else goes running to help, because when they need something, everyone else will do the same. And I wonder what would have happened if the flights were diverted to, say, a city like Chicago, or to Springfield. I think if they came to Lindbergh, they'll think Springfield's a pretty righteous place. and that's because this is a gathering of people that are sharing creativity and vulnerability with each other. That to me seems like the definition of love. And ultimately we're all here because of love, you know. We were loved into being. For the many deaths that we may face over the course of our lives, someone has loved us back to life. And I'm sure everyone can relate to the kindness of a stranger that, that has urged you on and given you faith in humanity. So this sense of community is something that human beings are designed to be a part of. We are designed to co-regulate our emotions with each other. You know, we can't do it in isolation. We are designed to grieve together. It takes a village to heal, to grieve, to do all kinds of things. And due to the hardship in Uganda, they've figured this out and they're doing it. But unfortunately, when we have all the comforts of civilization, that is something that we can tend to forget and become more and more atomized. So the question I've been pondering too is, what will happen if things come crashing and we need help? Do we have the type of loving community that will come running to our aid? Because these types of relationships take an investment of time, and they're tremendously important because we are dealing with a loneliness epidemic unlike we've ever seen before. And because of that, there's all kinds of addictions and social problems. So I wrote this song about the kindness of strangers. I guess it's called By and By. And before I play the song, I would like to invite everyone, whoever's interested. I host a monthly event that focuses on loneliness and community and mental wellness. And the next one is February 21st, thank you. Alan or someone, one person who's been there. February 21st, just down the street at the third place. Everyone is welcome from 5 to 7. It's free, there's music, there's poetry, it's a potluck. And we talk about the elephant in the room, which is our need for community. So, you're all welcome.
And the song is called By and By. There I was, a stranger in your town, passing through. I got broken down, then I knocked upon your door. What did I see? You and love welcomed me. I don't know you, but I feel like I do. The heart will let show you which way is through. And cold is the evening and it's dark outside. Sun will be rising by and by. Sailor, lost at sea. Waves were arising, I was barely free. Then to what the starlit skies I raised my hands. Upon your harbor I did land. So good to know you, truly I do. Think the world of you, your heart is true. And cold is the evening and it's dark outside. Sun will be rising, sun will be rising, sun will be rising by and by. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you to the 17 of us that performed, to the many others who are here, to Greg, to the Lindbergh's crew who fed us and took care of us while we were here. Yeah, I think this book and tonight is really a testament that people can make things really crappy or people can make things really good. And so thank you for doing the latter. And I will, if you're interested, please sign up for the March 25th. Otherwise, come out to the Shoe Tree listening room to kick off Queen City Shout with Wild Bobs. We'll share, lots of Wild Bobs folks are performing over the week of Queen City Shout. May 28th is our next book club, and in June we'll do the album covers. So lots of Wild Bobs coming up. Thank you all. Thank you, and have a good night.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you again, Phil.
It's good. Yeah. I don't like feeling left out. Yeah. It's short, too, which helps. I do.
Good job, Jack.
Oh, thank you. I enjoyed your song a lot.
Thanks, man.
It's like, wow, there's a lot of sound coming out of this little guy.
Oh,
it's awesome.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's I had no idea.
Yeah.
I had no idea. That was so cool.
Thanks,
That made
man.
me so happy.
Thanks, man.
And your friend wrote the words for that?
Jaxx. Yeah.
Jaxx wrote the words that you did the music?
Yeah, she just gave me some chords for it.
Oh, she wrote the chords?
Yeah, she did give me the chords.
And then you made up the melody? That's really good.
Cool, man. Thanks a lot.
Alan, did you want this?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, man.
Oh, did you win the
I did. Yeah, by a rock, paper, scissors contest.
You were the one. He missed it, and that was one of the most astonishing rock, paper, scissors events.
I hope that
in
was
my
on the.
understanding.
I hope that was on the video.
Oh, surely somebody got it.
Yeah, Murray was holding it.
good.
Yeah.
Good. I can't wait to look at that.
9 consecutive times or something.
At least 4, if not 7. Yeah, I got up there, man. Gosh, if it had been 2 or 3, we would have been here too long. Everyone would have been like, this is not funny anymore.
Okay, guys, you're some kind of signal. Which honestly crossed my mind at one point.
Oh, really?
It's like, okay, are they winking or?
Genuinely, Luke and I had never talked to each other before tonight, so.
It was so great.
Yeah.
I thought maybe they're like, 1 wink for rock, 2 paper.
I kind of like having a camera in my hand because it just means that I kind of do whatever.
It's absolutely. You go wherever you want.
I need the view from here. Oh, excuse me, Cameron. I guess I'll take these. Yeah? I've got a...
Thank you. See ya.
Hey, thank you, Phil.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting me use your guitar, and thank you for hosting.
Yeah, no worries on
Good
either.
job.
Thanks for all. I'm still in doubt that Phil was even here.
I've got a set list from Valancourt whenever they played last May, and we had like a gazillion people here who were...
Nice. Yeah.
You remember the Punk Ska show that got advertised
yes.
well? And
that was so great.
yeah, it was such a good show. I've been chasing that dragon, man.
That wasn't that.
Because like everyone was really energetic without being like fucking violent about it. It was like the best.
Oh my gosh, you had this Venn diagram crossover of the Midwest emo crowd, Midwest emo crowd, punk rock crowd, and the hardcore crowd. Right? So kind of in the center, they kind of overlap when he comes in here. But they'll have 200 kids.
Yeah.
And never once has there been a minor drinking. Never once has there been a fight in the thrown out.
Nice.
They police themselves. They have their mosh pit, whatever they do their thing. and it's no trouble.
I was here like 4 or 5 weeks ago at that show, and it was great.
Yeah,
It was just like
astonishing.
You gotta be energetic to keep up with it.
It did not used to be like that. I just don't. I've never been in a crowd with many patrons in a venue like that. Somebody wasn't doing something that's so it's really amazing to see. And what they've been doing too, the young people in the community, they wouldn't get that was the night they did the benefit, right?
Here?
Yeah.
Like 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Or 5 weeks ago?
Yeah.
I don't remember why they did it.
Yeah, there was one of them.
There was a band called Pomfret and a band called Flowers. Flowers Board.
Yeah, I think that may have been that. It was one night, it was a weeknight, and they raised like $1,700. The hardcore kids did for immigration and stuff, you know.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, it's just amazing seeing these young people step out and maybe correct some of the shit that who's doing it in my generation.
It kind of makes you glad to be here, though.
He nailed it. This is my community. And people ask me, why don't you, which I've done, I've toured big bands as a soundtrack, and musician. People ask me, why don't you look at bands there, or tour with somebody, I'm like, how much are you? And be a part of this community and help them. It's not a business or anything. It just makes me happy to be on a more street level and it's a community. It's spaces.
Good, man. I like that conviction. It's nice to do something you like. Hey, Gregory. This guy is Gregory.
Gregory.
Yeah, I'm the.
outstanding.
Hi,
They
nice
call
to
me
meet you.
Gerd.
I'm the one person at the musical.
Oh, yeah.
Because I didn't know this was upcoming and it was there. So I did attend.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You got one out of a million.
Thanks so much. I'm ready to end this video.
I was thinking you might be, but I love it.
It's not my first rodeo.
I had that sense.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me about that.
Yeah. I wasn't going to tell you I was performing either, but now I was like, I'm going to just do it. What did I do with that? Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Well, I should hear. Because it's,
Cool people come here because they're patrons. They're kind of
Yes.
Murray? Yeah. Yeah. Murray and I had like a really serious moment humming with each other for like 30 minutes one time, and we didn't communicate outside of humming. And it was like at least 15 minutes.
I don't know, man. Maybe it seemed like you prefer to do like a meditation, like changing.
Yeah! So it's really nice that he still associates humming with me. I like that. All right, you think I'm ready to shut this thing down? Oh wait, let's get to 2:15. Oh, I want to get me. Hi.